I mean, this is a tough needle to thread for you guys because really, whatever you call it, a touchback program, like worker carve outs, MAGA is going to see this as amnesty. So, how do you thread that needle? And does bringing the
There's
base
going
along here?
there will be no amnesty. I'm just telling you what again, the president's leading the change on this or leading the discussion on this. We'll see what comes out of it. But
How do you bring the
you
base
know,
along, though, on whatever
but
change
look,
it is,
here's
if
what
it's
people what you
softer
need to
on
understand.
immigration?
What you need to understand is immigration enforcement has always been controversial. It's always been emotional. My whole career. Now I've seen a lot of terrible things. Everybody has an opinion on immigration, but if they don't know what we know, they don't know what I know. They don't know there's no such thing as innocent illegal immigration. Illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. These people go through hell getting here. Many spend years paying off their smuggling fees. They're abused through the process. And we're a nation of laws. We'll enforce the laws. So again, I don't want to get too far into the weeds on this because this discussion is just starting.
Yeah.
We got the best minds in the government with decades of experience on immigration, policy, immigration enforcement, border security, all getting together and developing policies that make sense for this country. And I got total faith in the president that he's going to come out with the right recipe on all this.
How do you engage with other cabinet members, though, folks like Brooke Rollins, who do have different priorities? Like for her, it's representing interests of farmers and agriculture groups. Like, what is that push and pull like in the room?
I would rather have a room full of different opinions and everybody coming in and just being a yes man, a yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes sir. Everybody in this administration, I actually think is a very talented administration with decades of experience. I think is great and beneficial when you get into a room, you have all this different opinions and experiences. Because look, I've been doing this a long time. All the ideas I come up with, they have not all been mine. I've sat in meetings and heard and had someone bring something up. I said, I never thought about that. Yeah, that makes some sense. Let's talk more about that. So having these people in the room with different opinions and different life experiences, I think it's beneficial because I think you come up with a policy that makes more sense and the American people can accept.
Well, and we know that President Trump really likes to listen to a broad swath of people, take in a lot of views and opinions. We know one of the folks that has been talking to the president about this is Joe Rogan. He's pushed Trump to back off deporting workers who haven't committed crimes. I mean, should he be listening to Rogan or should he be listening to his base and folks like you on this?
I think President Trump's the president of the United States. He's going to listen to everybody and form a decision. But um, people say don't arrest workers. They don't understand the whole ugly underbelly of illegal immigration the way I do. They have not worked the border. They have not investigated organizations that move these workers in. They have not investigated forced labor trafficking. They have not investigated forced sex trafficking. They have not investigated workers, employers who pay the aliens less, keep part of their paycheck, charge them for room and board. Women that are sex trafficking in the massage parlor are locked inside the massage parlor, not free to go. Their identifications locked in a safe. They're abused. People need to understand the whole world of illegal immigration before they form an opinion because they don't know, for instance, what I know, what I've seen.